There isn't a seat for someone from a low-status company here. Go home! What? Then I'm really going to leave. But are you sure that's okay with you? Of course!
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan. I'm a 31-year-old who was planning to hit some objects to decide which one of them is the hardest. But since my friend is getting married, I'm here at the wedding venue. Wedding?
You must be one of the guests. May I have your name?
Jeez, what the heck? Why are you here? Mr. Stewart, there isn't a seat for someone from a low-status company here. Go home! What? Do you realize that it's my son's wedding today? Yes, of course. And that's why I'm here to celebrate with Isaac. Of course, Isaac had to be considerate. He still had to send an invitation to a guy like you just for the formality. You should read the room. Read the room? You should have been considerate of my son Isaac and declined your attendance at this wedding. Don't you think you're being quite ridiculous? What's ridiculous is the fact that you showed up when it was supposed to be a wonderful day. Now leave. But I already signed in. You could just erase your name from the guest book. Once you erase it, leave immediately. But I brought the wedding gift too. You can leave that behind. Money isn't sinful of anything. I'll just approve of the money. This is top secret information, but, well then, I'll keep it top secret. No, you're gonna regret it if you don't hear me out, to tell you the truth. So now, you can't be treating me like this. Jeez, are you trying to take the credit for it? No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I was hoping to have a positive relationship with you moving forward. I'm the only person who's entitled to say that. If you say so, I can't argue with you. Of course not. Then I'm really going to leave. But are you sure that's okay with you? Of course! Do I look like I want your attention at all? The only person I want attention from is my favorite hostess! You deserve to walk home all lonely! Don't you dare get yourself involved with my son! Having you here will change a celebration into a curse! Dad, what's the matter? Did something happen here? No, nothing. I just kicked out a pest that didn't deserve to be here today. Damn it! I wanted to see Isaac on his big day, and I wanted to be a part of it. I also wanted to get to meet the girls who were attending this wedding, too. Oh, what a day! I missed the opportunity to be popular among girls. Hello, this is Alan. Hey, Alan, I need you to come back here immediately. What are you talking about? You're the one who kicked me out. Have you gone insane? My company's gonna fail if you don't come back right away. See, I told you this was why I warned you. Are you seriously insane? We need to seriously discuss why this is happening right now. No, I don't want to hear any excuses. This is why you don't have a girlfriend. Not only are you not willing to apologize, but you stepped into my delicate zone. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Oh, Alan! I've been waiting for you! Where have you been? You're the one who told me to leave! Oh, you can't just leave over a small joke! You weren't joking, you were seriously serious! Shut up! Just ride along with me. Mr. Connor and Miss Hannah, as you can see, Alan and I get along extremely well, and I decided to terminate our business relationship with Mr. Stewart's company. Whoa! What are you even talking about? If that were to happen, we'd like to nullify the contract we've been discussing to have your company be an exclusive restaurant for our Rimmeraltal Hotel.
That's right. We've only been considering the contract positively because we were looking into the local beer company that Mr. Allen runs. Because we wanted to serve that, we decided to form a partnership with your restaurant.
But that's just beer and wine, right? You can get those anywhere.
What are you even talking about? We've decided to go forward with your restaurant only because we had to.
That's right. Do you realize why your restaurant is so popular when it's only mediocre at the very best?
It's because the drinks that Mr. Allen's company manufactures are the highest quality.
That can't be true.
It's true.
Isaac!
The most popular menu item at your restaurant is the Bit to Drink combo, right? And you should have realized what was the biggest sales contributor at your restaurant.
Either way, I called Alan to come back, so please reinstate the contract with our company, okay?
No, that's not going to happen.
But that's not what we agreed on. I thought you said that you won't be terminating the partnership as long as I bring Alan back here.
We never said that.
If the two of you are going to continue the business relationship with Mr. Stewart's company, I'm sorry, but I'd like to step down from this whole contract. Why are you being so mean to me? It's because you were seriously being mean to me first. Well, everything that happened earlier was just a fictional joke. Everything was a non-fiction, delinquent action. I wouldn't mind sucking it up if my client has a bad mouth, since I'm a grown adult too. Everything that happened earlier was just another way of expressing love, but it just turned out that it was a bit too shocking for you. How do you even express it another way when you only have hatred against me?
A pancake that doesn't have a dough can't be turned around indeed.
I was even frightened to hear you talk about how you kicked out Mr. Allen as if it was funny.
It's merely unbelievable that a person like you exists, not to mention that you're the CEO of a company.
Well,
we can all tell that you weren't joking about it. After you kicked Alan out, you talked about it as if it were a funny story, and you tried to proceed to go inside the venue.
I was just waiting for you to point out that I should call it back.
No matter how we look at it or hear about it, we can tell that you're lying. It seems like you're somehow thinking that everything will be okay as long as you call Mr. Allen back. But that doesn't make anything okay.
You should consider that your negative 100 points just went back to 0.
Oh, please. I really need you two to forgive me. Our company will end up failing if we can't form a partnership with your hotel. I was curious about that, but aren't you exaggerating it a bit? Huh? Why would you say that? Your company is such a renowned company in the region, and everyone knows your business. I understand that you'd be taking damage if the hotel contract is taken back, but I'm not sure if it'll cause your business to fail.
Actually, he's not exaggerating about it, Alan.
What do you mean by that?
These days, the food and beverage industry is evolving with the times, using social media for promotion and focusing on things like visual appeal, right?
Yeah?
My old man couldn't keep up with that trend at all. He stubbornly stuck to his own one-sided way of running the business, like fighting a losing battle alone. Every decision backfired, and the company's strength kept slowly fading away.
What? I had no idea. No way. I always thought Stewart's company was running a rock-solid business, like a Yokozuna in sumo. I never imagined they were barely holding it together. So, I can't possibly let it fail yet. Alan, having all that said, will you please let me form a partnership with your company once again? I don't intend to conduct business with a man who can't even give a single apology. I don't understand what makes it okay for you to even think that you deserve to demand an apology from me when I've taken care of you so much. And we don't understand what makes you think it's okay that you don't have to apologize after a wrongdoing. I can't possibly apologize to you in front of such a huge crowd of wedding guests. I'd humiliate myself. And that's exactly what makes your apology worth anything, isn't it?
Dad, you caused this situation for yourself after being carried away with the CEO position of a renowned company. Apologizing is only the right thing for you to do.
You should consider that you're humiliating yourself by making others say such things at all.
If I apologize, will all the business partnerships get reinstated? You don't have the right to be talking about your company's future when I haven't even decided whether I'm forgiving you or not.
Alan isn't one of the heroines who would fall in love with you for simply patting his head.
But I'm desperate at this point. That's how much I'm flustered. No, you still seem to be quite comfortable. If someone's flustered and desperate, they won't be minding to apologize about anything. I just don't think it's right for someone like me to apologize to you over a temporary emotion. I wouldn't suppose there are too many people who know you in this region, so I need you to understand those who have to pay the fame tax. Are you trying to apologize or aggravate this situation? Which one is it?
Dad, can you just go home at this point?
Am I the one to leave?
That's right. You're not entitled to celebrate anyone. If only you had apologized right away, I was willing to apologize to Alan alongside you to see if he's willing to forgive you.
Can't you just leave out your father's apology as you help him forgive me? You already know that I'm bad at apologizing.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, what kind of person is bad at apologizing?
Apologizing means I'd admit my fault and mistake. It means that I'd be admitting that I'm inferior to my opponent, right? Would you even want to see your father like that? You wouldn't, would you? That's not who I am, right? Huh?
Stop trying to get me to nod when I don't agree with you at all. Besides, if you have the energy to talk too much, can't you just simply say, "I'm sorry" to Alan instead? You should be ashamed of yourself for making such a big deal out of a single apology.
That's enough.
Let's kick this man out of this venue and continue the wedding. He's way too low-leveled as a person and as a business owner.
I'm so glad I decided to terminate our partnership with you.
There's a clear difference in position when it comes to the relationship between me and Alan. No parent would ever bow down to apologize to their son or daughter, right? That's exactly the relationship between me and Alan. Well, maybe I could have been at fault for what happened this time around, so I wouldn't mind writing a letter of apology on a later day.
He's right in front of you right now, so just apologize to him face to face. Oh, this is so frustrating. Is this guy really the CEO?
Even if we were playing house, I would still say that it's a poor casting for this man to be the CEO. That's how much his personality is petty.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna say that, I'll go ahead and reveal the shocking truth. Is that okay?
What else do you have for us?
The reason why I decided to kick Alan out, it was because Alan was trying to attend this wedding without even paying a wedding gift. What?
What?
Huh?
Dad, stop lying! I'll only discover the truth if I were to ask the receptionist.
No, I declare that Alan did not bring any wedding gifts. Therefore, I decided that he should be ashamed of himself, and that was why I decided to chase him out. You need to stop lying. It's not a lie. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
I went to confirm with the staff right now, and they said that they have the wedding gift from Alan.
Right? What kind of friend doesn't bring any wedding gift when attending a friend's wedding?
So it was just another lie out of desperation, huh?
Stuart, it's true that it was Alan's money.
Huh? Are you trying to tease us?
But if you track that money, it was my money to begin with! What? Are you trying to say? That's right! That money was... Don't tell me that you're gonna say that I earned that money because of the work that I did for you, so it started off as your money and that I didn't pay a single penny out of my pocket? Yes, that's right. What? Hold on a second.
If that's what Stewart is trying to say, he's truly insane! I agree. His personality is completely out of the question, to the point where I'd consider cutting ties with him moving forward.
No, what? Why is everyone reacting like that? I don't think I said anything weird. Is there a problem with that?
Yes, there is.
The problem is the fact that you're thinking that there's no problem. You're old enough to know better than that. Oh, how pathetic.
I've made the right choice by terminating our partnership. You're not the type of person we'd like to continue holding hands with. I'm sorry, but I'd like to stop our business relationship with Mr. Stewart's company, too. At this point, you're a psychopath to me. The same goes for our company. I'm afraid we might end up losing more than just money if we continue any relationship with you.
I was just kidding about that.
No, you clearly weren't joking. You sounded dead serious. So, when a company contributes to your business and you make a payment, you consider that company's assets to be yours. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, they'd be gaining income because of my company, so it's technically correct.
No, it's completely wrong. You're as crazy as considering your ex-girlfriend your girlfriend forever.
What? Considering my ex-girlfriend to be my girlfriend forever? That's just insane! Yup, that's right. And we're telling you that you're that exact person. Oh, okay, I get it. Now, I don't think you understand it at all. No, I understood it from my heart instead of in my head. Yup.
Then tell us what exactly you understood.
See, I knew it. You're just pretending to understand. Oh, please! Will you continue our business relationship, Alan? Not going to happen no matter what. At this point, I'm rather frightened by you than being upset. You're scaring me, Mr. Stewart.
Me too. I hope I won't ever have to deal with you again. Scary. Just so truly scary. I can't stand you biologically. I'm sorry, but I can't let you join this wedding at this point, Dad.
Oh, please don't say that. We're blood-bonded father and son.
I'm sorry, but I'm just creeped up about the fact that we're blood-related.
I had no idea you were this terrible. I want a divorce.
Oh my goodness. Honey, you too? Oh, everyone, stop being creeped out! Can you guys at least criticize me? Just don't leave me alone! You guys want me to apologize, right? That's what you want, huh? I started to lose track of what exactly I wanted to do from the middle of this entire conversation, too. So please, forgive me. I beg you. I beg you. Oh, please, sir. Please don't do this to me, to my company.
We tried our best to give you so many chances so we wouldn't have to do this to you.
It's too risky to conduct business with someone who gave up on being a human.
Oh, please. I'll do anything. I'm willing to do anything. I'll end up failing my business at this rate. Stewart broke down in tears, crying and wailing. But no one approached him. The wedding was called off, the reason being, it was just too ominous. Without the powerful support of Connor, Stewart's company collapsed in the blink of an eye. His son cut ties with him, his wife filed for divorce, and all that remained was a mountain of debt. Hard to believe someone who once acted so high and mighty was actually running a company on the edge of ruin. It really made me think this could happen to anyone. I'll take it as a cautionary tale and a lesson to live by. As for me, I attended Isaac's wedding on another day and celebrated to the fullest. Sounds like he's going to be in charge of a restaurant being set up in a hotel run by his father-in-law. I'm going to do my best for my friend and for myself. Trouble Busters!